Hi guys and welcome back to another episode of PES, My Club 2017. Absolutely solid game mode so far. One problem, my team spirit is really low. We're struggling when it comes to online. In the last episode, if you guys did watch it, you will have seen we were held to 3 draws in a row, which is very annoying, and hopefully we can try and make some changes today. So we have got some loan players, as you guys will have seen, in the likes of Coleman and Menez. Quadrado, one of our signings, team the Ramos was one of the, obviously from the team the Agent, Mertesacker. Pereira is going up, actually. He's moving up pretty solidly. Massive in net, and Dos Santos in a defensive midfield spot, even though I don't really want to be playing in there. And Ibra, I think his loan does run out today with only 2 games left to play. So if you guys have been playing PES 2017, let me know what your My Club team does look like, because I have seen a lot of super teams already. I've come up against a lot of super teams. It's been very frustrating, but hopefully we can get to that stage as well. Now, in the future, when it comes to this, guys, I will be doing a lot of grinding away from camera, well, away from recording anyway, which is including the likes of playing online offline com tournaments, and also the skill tutorials. Now, if you guys do want to see how to farm GP and stuff like that, feel free to let me know, guys, and I will do a video for you to get some free GP and things like that. Now, the first game disconnected, giving me a win. Not going to complain at that one. It also didn't take one of the contracts off Ibrahimovic either, which was pretty solid, but a few players are on the way up as well. Pereira up to a level 4 now. I'll be interested to see what he will be at, like at level 30 or level 50, if we ever do get to that stage. So we're obviously going to do 3 more games, guys. Not going to count that disconnection as one of them, and our ranking went up as well to plus 8 on to 410, which is pretty low as well, pretty standard. Now, our next opponent, guys, has Fernando Torres, Tosic, Menez, Movember, and they were the main players, weren't they? Maybe Paul Lopez as well. Oh, Leandro Castan. Solid team, very similar to mine, with a lot of bronze players in there as well. But I'd say that I did have the better team of the two. So our opponents are very mixed. I'm playing a lot of possession game style PES at the moment, and I always seem to do that. I'm not taking risks, and that's probably why in the first 3 games, guys, we weren't able to get many goals and pick up many wins. Now, our first opponent here, guys, some terrible defending by me. Ball bounce out to Courage. Deflection. Brilliant save here from Massive, but directly into Fernando Torres, who scores a cheeky back heel to send the team 1-0 up. I was frustrated, like Massive. I've moaned about him so many times already. He just does not catch a ball. I'm hoping that we can start getting the team spirit up in the future, just to be able, like, we definitely need a better manager, but that'll come further down the line as well, I think, because the sooner we get a better manager, the sooner we can start getting players in the team, which we can, like, get I don't know how to explain it. So we can get a familiar team, so that will obviously boost the team spirit up to high, and then we can bring 1 or 2 players in at a time, which won't really affect it, and we'll still have a solid base of a team around it. Now, our first goal was a nice turn by Ibra, a nice sidestep, and a brilliant finish into the bottom corner, making it 1-1 against the Walking Deads. We're still going to be... Oh, also, if you do want to see an option file tutorial, obviously only available to PS4 users, feel free to let me know, because I am waiting on a full league and full leagues one done with the likes of Real Madrid, and the BPL one I have already got on this game anyway, as you guys will have seen already. So Ibra making it 1-1 in this game. Getting to the end of the game now, the ball goes out to the wing to Tosic, who's a very fast player anyway. He is able to dribble around the defenders, some terrible things, crosses it in, and the ball bounces straight to Movember. Deflection directly into Fernando Torres. Absolutely awesome. And that does, unfortunately, guys, send us to a 2-1 defeat, which was frustrating, considering that we had a win, which was a disconnect win, then we got a loss, 3 draws. It's not been a good start to Division 12 at all, which is very frustrating. But our next opponent, guys, did have a solid team as well. Jerome Boateng was presumably his Team of the Year player. Luke de Jong as well. Very solid looking team. If you guys wanted to go back and take a look what the rest of the team did have. But yeah, just a frustrating time on PES at the moment. Getting used to the new game. Went 1-0 down with the Barcelona goal. Barcelona centre midfielder of Roberto scoring there, which was very frustrating. And then we were able to, I don't know, pepper his goal, but the goalkeeper was just saving some amazing shots, which was very frustrating. But a nice 1-2 here just for half time, guys. Expecting it to go into the bottom corner. and Menez just blazed it wide, which was very, very frustrating. So we could have gone 1-1 into the break, but we unfortunately didn't, which was very, very frustrating. And then it got from bad to worse come the start of the second half, guys. He breaks through with Torres, bounces out yet again, and that's what I mean, guys. Masip is just not saving. Well, he's saving, but he's just rebounding it directly to the bloody attackers and conceding a lot of goals. Bongonda, they're scoring an easy rebound, really, wasn't it, into the back of the net, and does send him 2-1 into the lead yet again. This time round, terrible defensive error by myself, through ball to Sergi Roberto, and he gets on the score sheet again. He probably got him from that Barcelona exclusive, which you guys probably will have got as well if you've been playing PES. Now, honestly, if you've not played PES, guys, really recommend doing so, because it is a good game. FIFA's not out for another couple of weeks, well, a week and a bit anyway, and if you guys are hardcore FIFA players, I recommend giving PES a try. The gameplay is actually really, really nice. It's something I enjoy playing with. And as you can tell, guys, I'm actually playing PES now. I'm doing some grinding in the background while I'm commentating this video. So we give away a penalty. It was definitely a penalty. Pogba blazes it to the right-hand side for some reason. I honestly thought he would have scored, but he never. And we keep the scoreline down. But not long afterwards, an absolute screamer from, you guessed it, guys. You guessed it again. Sergio Roberto again scoring an absolute screamer of a goal and sending us into the deficit of 4-0. And that is our worst smashing on PES so far, and definitely need to make some adjustments into the team. So not only was that our first smashing, but it was also our last game of Ibrahimovic. We've missed out on the 5-game loan. Now it's completely finished and we have lost out on Ibrahimovic. So some changes to our team, guys. Menez going up front, Dos Santos into the cam position, Cuadrado right hand side, left hand side Coleman, and then Wiggins and Mustafi in the CDM positions. Looks a little bit better, but our team, our opponent's team, guys, Di Natale, Pendev, Diop, some nice looking players in the team. And I was hoping to get a bit of an easy opponent, but I think we do have a high skill level, and I am playing against skill level teams which are very similar to mine. Now, our opponent was pretty rough, got a red card after 2 yellows within 10 minutes, Luke Shaw going, and I was hoping to take advantage early on, didn't happen, moving on into the half-time, and it was just a foul, dominating possession and stuff like that. Got very, very lucky for Masip to actually save a shot and it not rebound to a striker, but some nice play here, guys, and Menez dribbling around the area, unfortunately got a block away, but a brilliant shot there from Dos Santos. He gets one shot at it, 2 shots at it, misses, and Pereira just runs the ball out, which was very, very frustrating. Then, not long afterwards, guys, 67th minute this time around, ball bounces to Riano, who I don't even know who that is, but I was hoping to get a penalty, cross it into the back post, and Coleman's there to score a diving header and give us a 1-0 lead. Now, in the dying minutes, the 89th minute this time, we dispossess, well, we didn't dispossess, we actually got a ball first time. Coleman on the outside dribbles it in, and a deflection there straight to our attacker of Menez does put it 2-0, and that's how the game did finish. So we got 2 losses. Two losses and two wins in this episode. One of them a disconnect loss as well. So pretty dire episodes yet again, guys. But we're definitely going to have to make some big changes come the next episode. Whether it be bringing in more loan players or whether it be actually using some agents to see who we can get from the top agents and hopefully try and get some decent players. So guys, if you enjoyed today's video, please leave a like rating, guys. Subscribe to me if you're not subscribed already. As you can see, 3 draws, 2 wins, 2 losses. It's not a good start for PES 2017 My Club for me.